What a nerve. I mentioned recently about the essential food for nerves, uh, and that was vitamin B12 and vitamin D from the sun. And obviously, your B vitamins generally are very important for all types of health. And your body doesn't store, as you know, the vitamin B's and C's. So it's important to get uh, a source of vitamin B as well. But I don't want to go into vitamins now. I want to talk about an aspect of nerve health that is people talk about exercise, and exercise is fine, and you know, people list all sorts of exercises, and you may or may not get around to actually doing them. But what I do, and I really want to share this, maybe I'll demonstrate it. To put my coffee down, and and that's why I'm standing up, because you know, the ideal place to get your exercise is in the shower and after the shower. Now, it's important when, or let's not say important. Let's say it's really a good way to get exercise. First of all, when you are in the shower or in the bath, and you you rub in different places. Okay, so you know, if you're rubbing your arm, you know, exaggerate it, squeeze it, push it, okay, all over, and particularly your hands. So your when you are doing your arm, in actual fact you're doing your hands, okay, and the nerves come out in all over the hands, okay, and in the fingers, and so you are massaging your nerves, and your nerves are sending signals back to your brain and elsewhere. So it's terribly important to keep that communication going. So you do it with every, and then your vagus nerve. When you are washing your neck or your hair, then the vagus, you feel on either side of your spine, the vagus nerve goes into your skull and comes down towards your spine. Rub it with your thumbs. Rub it with your thumbs. Okay, you're getting exercise. You're getting amazing exercise. So that rubbing while you're in the shower, and that includes your legs, and you know, rub, exaggerate the rub. Okay, exaggerate the rub. That's what I'm saying. So not only does your leg and get the benefit, your fingers and hands get the benefit, and of course the nerves are getting the benefit. Then, and I've done this for a long time for my nerves. So when you get out and dry yourself, okay, make it a vigorous exercise. You know, I start with the towel over here, and I lift my knees to my waist, and I'm doing that, lifting my knees up and down. You can't see my knees, I'm sure, in the video, but they're coming up to waist height, and you going like mad, and then you go like mad, and you push it hard against your back, much harder than you would to dry, and then you swap over and you do the other way, and then what I do is I put it on my back, and I start hard all the way down to the floor. Okay, now 4 years ago I could get nowhere near the floor. Okay, before I started these exercises. So now I can touch my toes easily. So when you finish vigorously your back, you start on the front and you vigorously, go down the front and down, right, all the way to your toes, and you vigorously massage your ankles and the top of your feet, and if you can balance, then under your feet as well. What I do for under the feet is I put my foot up on the toilet, and then I massage right from inside my groin, deep inside my groin. Push hard, go fine right inside the groin, where your leg meets your hip bone, and so you massage from there all the way down, all the way down. And now, not only is your nerve getting better, getting the health benefit of that exercise, but so is your lymph system. Your lymph system is bigger than your blood system, okay? And it doesn't have any pumps. Okay, it just has a whole lot of valves, and these valves open and close as you walk around during the day. So if you are somebody that sits at a desk all day long, then this becomes now important for the lymph system, because now you're pushing everything with the dowel down there, and you're using your fingers on your legs, and it's going really well. So the exercise is terribly, terribly important in that nerve health, basic stuff. Yesterday we were talking about the sun. Today it's just about drying vigorously in order to get exercise. Sure, you can go and exercise with swimming, and you can go and exercise with dancing, and lots of other ways to exercise. But this way is one that, however often you shower, that's as often as you have the strenuous exercise. So, and it's also something that, like the sun, you can get into a habit. You can change your lifestyle to make sure you get a little bit of sun every day. And the showering and the drying, you can get into a habit, and you don't have to go out of the house. You don't need special equipment, nothing. Okay, it's really an alternative lifestyle that you can adapt, and you're going to get healthier and healthier and healthier until we meet again over coffee.